Hello and welcome to another recording as usual. My name is Magnus Oraka, and today I want to talk specially to Mr. Osinbajo, who is the Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Mr. Osinbajo, should you come across this video is for you. I want to talk to you directly one-on-one. Let me ask you a question. Do you wake up in the morning and go to the mirror and then you look at yourself and you are proud that you are a man? Certainly, if I'm in your shoes, I'll be very, very ashamed of myself. I must say I've actually disgraced myself with the contribution that I've made in this disgraceful dispensation that you call the Buhari administration. People went to the polling unit to vote for Buhari because they believed in you. A lot of Christians, particularly of the Redeemed Christian faith, and young pastors who were coming up, who believed in Adeboye and believed you were in a church that was headed by Adeboye, went to the polling unit to vote for Buhari so that you come in. They had no fear at all because they believed they had a representative in power. But I must say, your representation of Christians in this despicable Buhari administration has fallen short of any admiration at all. I must say, in all honesty, Mr. Osinbajo, you are a disgrace. A huge monumental disgrace. A huge monumental disgrace that should swallow up your diminutive stature. I have watched you speak. Frankly, I must say, I admire your eloquence. I admire your level of education. Frankly speaking, the way you speak, one would have actually loved to have a president that have your great voice and mannerism when you address the public. But I must say you are a disgrace. I'm sorry to say, this is not to prove any point, but you have disgraced the whole Christianhood. Mr. Osinbajo, what else do I have to say? There is a rumor now that Mr. Buhari wants to drop you for next election in 2019. If that happens, let me say that you have been destroyed totally in the history of politics in Nigeria. I think if you let that happen, you have lost it all. Let me advise you as a brother. Sorry, don't be offended that I am insulting you. Your action is the one that is leading to my insult to you, because you have actually disgraced yourself. The only play you have now as a president that have been used and about to be dumped is to resign. Even if it means you don't see anything, I still advise that you resign. What the hell is going on with you? Does it mean that your parents wasted a huge amount of money to make you a lawyer only to become a stooge to an aboki without a certificate? This is shameful. I'm sure you don't look at this thing from this perspective. But if I have a son that I spent so much of money to make a resounding lawyer and a senior advocate of Nigeria for that matter, a renowned pastor in one of the leading churches in Nigeria, only to become a an errand boy for a certificateless idiot like Buhari, frankly speaking, it is unbecoming. I feel ashamed that you could even hold your head up. Let me tell you, an Hausa man with your same status will not agree to work under an illiterate southern president. How come must you belittle yourself just because of a name, Vice President of Nigeria? Vice President of Nigeria without a bite. Frankly speaking, all I see is just Vice President as a name on a paper, a name tag on an office table. You are just nothing. Frankly speaking, you have wasted 3 years of your important life on earth. And the best advice I can give you right now is, if you have the wit, please resign. That is the only play you have. At least for the next 1 year, you can save anything that you can save out of the remaining dignity you have, if there is any left. Thank you. I hope when you listen to this, you don't resolve by sending DSS to come and pick me. Instead, you learn something from it. Because that is what this admission is good at. Any small criticism, they begin to look for the head. But like I said before, fear is not my portion. Afraid is not my portion. I am here. If you want to catch me, come and catch me. There is only one life to live. I have said my own. Thank you.